From the beginning?
Yeah, we're gonna start right now. I think the light just flashed.
Okay. Nice to see you, Lauren.
That's good to see you too, Blair. How you doing today?
I'm doing fine. This looks wonderful.
Oh, thank you. It's going to be a special show today because it's the holiday season, and when holidays come around, for some reason, I start to think about how things were, and little smells and aromas and flavors from, when I was younger.
And this, what do you have here? Because it looks pretty good, and if we don't start eating it, I'm going to be awful hungry.
Yeah, okay. You won't start. This is a kolachi. It's a poppy seed kolachi. It's a poppy seed roll. Poppy seed filled, sweet bread roll. And
let me get it a little closer so that people can see how it's folded.
Oh yeah, there you go.
There you go. You can see how it's folded in there.
Yep. Rolled right up.
You want me to show them the box?
Oh yeah, why not?
Okay. This is what it is. It's
poppy seed kolachi roll.
From?
It's from a little bakery in Ohio.
Ohio. Ah.
I'll tell you how I came across this.
Okay.
I remember this from a kid because this was available at the local Polish bakery, and I wanted to try to make it because you can't find it around here. So I wanted to try to make it, so I looked up the recipes, and there are recipes out there, but then up pops, how one thing leads to the other, and internet searches.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so here comes a bakery, the Butter Maid bakery, a little family group that makes these. Just about all they make is these in Ohio. So I said, what the heck, I'm going to try it and see if it tastes like I remember it. So while we're, I was wondering, you grew up in an Italian neighborhood,
right? In
Okay.
Chicago Heights, and yours was
Rochester, New York. Yep.
And you were in a Polish neighborhood with
No,
Italians?
Not really. It was more like an Italian neighborhood and they tolerated a few Polish people.
Yeah, I guess that was similar to mine.
Yeah.
My mother's Polish.
Yeah, because
My father's Italian.
the Italians emigrated a little bit earlier than the Polish, so they were, maybe a generation ahead of us in assimilation or whatever. Anyway, I'm going to slice up a couple of slices of these, and I was going to ask you if you hit little local bakeries in your neighborhood, because I can't find a good Italian bakery, I can't find a good Polish bakery.
No, not here.
Supermarket.
And well, we had Marconi Bakery in town, and they were an old-fashioned Italian bakery, and they made crispy bread with a crust.
Yes. Okay.
And they made a braided loaf. In your neighborhood, they called it fishtail, right?
Yeah, there was an Italian bread in the neighborhood. It was basically a blunt-ended, it wasn't braided, but it was a blunt-ended loaf covered with sesame seeds.
Wow, I could eat that.
But they called it a fishtail.
Huh.
And, not being Italian, I didn't know, so, I would just do whatever the other guys in the neighborhood that were doing. They were picking up bread for the family, and they said, just ask for a fishtail. I did. I got just what I wanted.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it was something that sounded like an Italian word, or if it was. Anyway, it worked out fine.
Yeah, it's a new name for me because I know a braid of hair. Oh, thank you for that. I was hoping that this was my piece here, but I guess I'll leave that for someone else.
Okay.
I'll try this.
Edie might want to try it.
Oh, yeah. And anyway, so we would take the braided loaf, and it was about this long, and you would crack off a piece of the braid, you'd fill your hand, and then we would dip it in the perpetual pot. Oh, is it that good? I better do this. In the pot of spaghetti gravy. Do you call spaghetti sauce gravy or sauce?
No, it's sauce.
Yeah, we would call it either one. But anyway, you dip it in there, and then you were living the high life. That was the top of life. Of course, the spaghetti sauce Mother had been cooking for days, and it had neck bones from beef in it. It had pork in it. It was a meat gravy. And so,
But tomato paste, right?
with tomato.
Yeah.
It was fabulous. Nothing can be had like it now. Okay, here we go.
Prices are.
I'm liking it.
Get this wrapped up if possible between some cardboard.
I wouldn't want to eat a whole lot though, all at once.
No, I thought I would have to eat the whole thing, but I think this is going to be enough.
Yeah,
Really rich.
it is.
Wow.
It is good. Yeah, we used to have a lot of bakeries. We had a Polish bakery, we had a Jewish bakery, we had 2 Italian bakeries. And these are all within a long walk. You didn't have to drive to them.
What?
Yeah, we had a similar little nest of stores all together. Upholstery shop, a newsstand where you could buy all kinds of magazines, or snitch a look at them when no one was watching you.
Yeah.
And my dad's store was an all-purpose store. Sold. It had a counter where you could get a hamburger, and it had a pharmacy where you could get over-the-counter pills and things. And then there was a little grocery in the middle, like a walk-in store is today. And then in the back was the liquor store. That sold packaged liquor.
Wow, it was a full-service store.
So that we had everything. Plus, we rented rooms up above. And it was a pretty diverse neighborhood. We had Polish people, we had Italian people, we had Irish people, we had many black people, and these people had been black from before the Civil War. And they were there, and they were professional people. Like Mr.
I don't think
Hawkins.
you turn black overnight. I mean,
Oh, I meant that they had been in Chicago Heights since before the Civil War.
okay.
So they were professional folks. And Mr. Hawkins was my tailor. He was had his business across the street, and he made my suit for me when I went to college. I looked like a black person from Chicago. He made it was purple suit, iridescent,
Oh my gosh, excellent.
and I had shoes to match, purple shoes with little things on them.
Yes.
I don't even know what they call them. Something on them.
Yeah.
And I was the spitting.
Blair Travolta.
I was yeah, that's right.
Awesome.
And so it was a wonderful place, and they burned it down. It got swept away in the Great Migration from Mississippi,
Oh.
and all the stores were burned down except my father's store, and that's still standing. 14th, if you're ever in Chicago Heights, be sure to stop by 14th and Wentworth.
14th and Wentworth.
14th Street is actually Lincoln Highway, Route 30.
Route 30. Okay. All right.
But it was a lovely neighborhood, full of exciting people, interesting, eccentric people. I remember it fondly, but Marconi Bakery has helped make me what I am today.
They did a fine job too. Yeah, this is very good. I'm going to try to make it myself now and see if I can duplicate this.
There must be tons of poppy seeds.
I can't imagine how many poppy seeds it takes to make one of these.
Let me encourage you not to take any kind of a urine test, because they're going to find out that you're an opium addict from these poppy
Yeah,
seeds.
I'd heard that.
So
I'll be careful.
be careful.
No testing for several days.
Several days.
All right. Well, I just wanted to say that I kind of miss being able to have some of the old, authentic foods. And is this jumpy? No, it's not jumpy.
It is it's sad that, I mean, my grandmother's bread was known in our family. Nobody remembers the recipe, and no one has been able to duplicate it in all their attempts. She took it with her to heaven.
Yep.
Although
Same way with my grandma's babka. I mean, I watched her make it, handful at a time. Put it in the oven. She'd put a sheet of newspaper over it so it wouldn't get too dark because it was a big loaf. Took a long time to bake. So what do you think?
I think it was a lovely poppy seed, kolachi.
This is a coffee clutch.
Okay.
That's a kolachi, I think.
I'm doing it in 3D.
And we're gonna get busy here pretty soon.
Okay, that's it.
But anyways, from the Butter Maid Bakery in Ohio, it's Butter Maid if it's Butter Maid.
Oh, I like that slogan.
I know, it's almost like powder milk biscuits.
Almost.
All right, Blair. I'm going to
All
say
right. Goodbye.
okay.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone.